One Breeders' Cup Classic continues, and this week we go to the Spa, the Grade 1 Woodward Win and You're In race. Excellent field, many of these horses coming back from the Woodward. Let's start at the top. Inside post position goes to Wicked Strong. This guy's a Grade 1 winner, has a record of 3 starts at Saratoga, 1 win and a second. He did win the Jim Dandy Stakes in 2015 and took a tough defeat in the Travers Stakes last year. My only concern, he's 0 for 5 this year, been working out really well lately. A nice workout on August 27th, 6 furlongs and 112, put a nice stiff workout into him, then came back with a 3 furlong bullet on September 2nd on Wednesday. I think this guy's going to be ready and should fire a good effort if some of the speed comes back to him. Liam's Map, one of the best races of the year, brings a 4 for 6 record into this race, and his biggest performance was in the Whitney. He made all the pace, shrugged off some pressure going into the turn from Moreno, opened up a clear lead, 4.5 lengths, and then was knotted at the wire by Honor Code. What was impressive about this race is he had his running shoes on from the start. He was sent from the gate, ran 46 for the half, 109.3 for 6 furlongs, and a 134 3 mile. If he can go slower, especially at that either the 4 furlong call or the 6 furlong call in this race, his natural speed's going to get him to the mile mark, and it's just a matter of then can he go that extra couple hundred yards that he couldn't go the last time. The last time was his first race at 9 furlongs. Gets back to Javier Castellano from Mike Smith, and I think he's the speed of the speed. The question is how much pace pressure is he going to get in this race? Commanding Curve has been a little off form. Of course, this guy last year ran second in the Kentucky Derby, been a little bit off form since then. 2 for 12 lifetime, has won $600,000, and he should get the 9 furlongs. Bay of Plenty, a big win the last time out in the Alydar Stakes. Opened up a 6-length win lead and then coasted on in for the win. That was over an 11-horse field. My Loot came running after him late, but that was after he already had the race wrapped up. And if he uses that kind of speed that he used in the Alydar and in the Woodward, he could be tough. 46.4, 110.4, 135.4, a little bit different surface than maybe the day of the Whitney, but still a strong race. And Joel Rosario in the irons. This guy's a win machine, 5 for 9 wins, and picked up a win earlier this year at a flat mile. Really, it's how much pressure he puts on Liam's Map that could be the key to the race. And if he somehow finds himself on the lead, I think he could get pretty brave in this race as well. My Loot comes into this race, a nice effort in the last time out. Disappointed in the Suburban Handicap, just kind of didn't fire in that race when FNX and Coach Inge finished in the top 3 of that one. Capable of winning if all of the speed backs up, just not sure he's a Grade 1 type horse at this time. Coach Inge, 6 straight good efforts in 2015, has not run a bad race this year. Last race out, a 6-horse field, and lost to FNX. Opened up a lead coming into the stretch. That was at 1.25 miles. Now he cuts back to 9 furlongs. And the son of Big Brown should be pretty tough in a race like this. FNX, first time out in a Grade 1 race. 3 starts this year, 2 wins. The other race, he was eased, kind of bore out on the turn in the Brooklyn Handicap going 1.5 miles. He was bet down in that race. 6 for 16 lifetime wins. You know, he's one of those horses that he'll grind his way into the turn, into the pace. Just not sure he has the sprint speed at the end to hang with some of these guys like Liam's Map, Coach Inge, and even Wicked Strong in this race. Protonico, another horse that likes to win, 6 for 11 wins lifetime, 2 for 3 wins in 2015. Interesting thing to note, he was entered in the undercard on the Haskell Day and was scratched by the stewards. So he did have to work out at Saratoga. He worked out on August 22nd, then came back with another 5 furlong workout on August 26th. Should be fit for this race and might get the run of the race. He is one of 4 horses entered for trainer Todd Pletcher. And again, he could take advantage if maybe there's a little bit of speed lined up in this race. Very tough race to call. I was impressed with Liam's Map race in the Whitney. I thought it was one of the best efforts of the year. A similar performance, and I think that finds him in the winner's circle in a race like this. Wicked Strong is training forwardly. He's 0 for 5 in this year, but I've got to give him one more chance for the win, and a win could set him up nicely for the Breeders' Cup Classic. I think the winner of this race probably will train his way up to the Breeders' Cup, and that could be Liam's Map or Wicked Strong. Protonico and My Loot have an outside chance, and Coach Inge has not run a bad race this year. Make sure to follow the way to the Breeders' Cup all along as we get closer here. Hit the subscribe button, and you can keep track of all of the Road to the Breeders' Cup videos right here. Also check out the website, derbyologist.com. That's going to do it for another Road to the Breeders' Cup.